Today we're at a maximum of 45 degrees, so it's already 38 now, and it seems counterintuitive to wear all this stuff and long sleeves and so on, but the UV is just incredibly high and you can't apply sunblock all the time. It gets grimy and oily, and it's just not something I want on my skin all day. So rather cover up and get used to the heat, and once you're used to the heat it gets a little bit better. The evaporation of your skin and clothes actually help keep you cool. I've got this lower overflow here and we are about here, so still a bit of rainwater left, quite a bit. This is the overflow rain tank. This is 5,000 liters. So anything that we can't catch into the drink tank overflows here. I'm a bit pedantic about the levels in this. It is still here, and we haven't had rain in a few weeks, and we're almost full. I'd say 95% full on this tank, so there's probably still 4,800 liters or so. This tank feeds the drippers for the trees that are randomly scattered down here, and the shade net tunnel, and those drippers run for 2 minutes every 2 hours, and the trees run for 45 minutes every 3 days. Given that, this is not a bad consumption of water. I think mulched dripped irrigation is really the only way to do things here. Anything else is just a waste. Sorry, you're still laying. Okay. So this sprinkler system is very simple. I used to have these pipe systems at the back here, but they're decommissioned. They don't work very well. They get junk inside, and that's it. So I took the pipes, rerouted them just to fill this bucket. So I've got this pipe filling this bucket now, and all I've done is add these drinker cups on here, and they just drink from them. But I have to come and clean them out once a day or so. Just make sure that they keep flowing, because water is important. And it only took a day or so to train the chickens to use this. What they do is they peck at that yellow thing there, probably thinking it's corn or something, and that fills it up, and they drink from this. Look at the sunflowers coming up here, accidental sunflowers. I just added some of this stuff in the Nigerian dwarf coat drinker there. That's an automatic drinker. Half of it is inside their camp here, the other half is outside where anyone can get to it. ElectroGuard. It says water soluble gel to assist in the prevention and treatment of symptoms associated with stress related conditions such as feed refusal, rumen and lower intestine stasis, dehydration, diarrhea, adaptation constraints, deviant behavior, disease, game, ruminants, ostriches, swine and horses. Can you hear that? Pipe is ice cold, so that's going up there to the tanks. Cool down. And this is why a flow meter would be nice. It's just to monitor and make sure that the inlet from the well is consistent and operating as it should. This is actually cold almost to the top there, and that means that this one will be full. So the overflow will start in 2 or 3 minutes. So I can go and turn it off on the way down. So back we go. took about 3 hours to top up those tanks. It's one positive about the summer. So turn it off, and that's it. I don't know who's living in here, but they pop out at night sometimes.